Welcome back viewers, welcome back to RTC Crossroads, and today's movie is Maharaja. Maharaja was released on June 14th and today's 20th of July. We are talking about this movie after almost like 6 weeks. The reason is it's become so popular, and probably those of you who have not watched, it's an intent to make you watch this movie. Maharaja has become a silent hit. In the first 1 month it ran in theatres and it was doing well among the circles of movie lovers. But when it hit the OTT on 14th of July, within just 3 days, it has garnered almost like 3.2 million eyeballs, which is a big feat, and it's among the top 3 films which is being watched in the country now. So it's again become a silent hit. In theatres, it has already joined the 100 crore club. So talking about this movie, it's all about, we can say it's a one-man show of Vijay Setupathi. Because amongst the so many actors in this movie, he stands out, and he's there on the screen almost for 80% of the time. And the antagonist is well played by Anuraag Kashyap, and probably they've taken Anuraag Kashyap to give a novelty or a surprise element in a Tamil movie. Because if they would have taken any regular villain, probably he wouldn't have done a justice, or that surprise element would have missed. That's the reason. And as I said, Vijay Setupathi is a wonderful actor, and I think amongst the character artists from South, he is the only pan-Indian actor. You've seen him in Jawan, in Vikram, and all these movies. So talking about Vijay Setupathi, I think he is the true pan-Indian actor from the South. We have seen his wonderful performances in movies like Jawan and Vikram. And in this movie, as I said, he showcases a range of emotions, from being a buffoon, a simpleton, a guy who has immense love for his daughter, and a guy who is seething with revenge, and a guy who can control his anger subliminally. And the way he has shown all these emotions without uttering most of the times a single word. There aren't many dialogues for Vijay Setupathi, except, repeating the oft-repeated dialogue when he goes to the police station. Otherwise, he acts through his eyes, through his silences and his facial expressions. The way he had brilliantly done way back, probably 5-6 years back, in a movie called 96. It was a terrific hit, though it was a very soft love story. He and Trisha acted, and again, that was a wonderful performance by Vijay Setupathi. And I think, to his credit, he has selected a fine character for his 50th movie. Maharaja is his 50th movie. And for Swaminathan, the director of this movie, and that is his second movie. Hitherto, Swaminathan had made a movie called Kurangu Bommai. Again, it belongs to the same genre of Maharaja. It's again taut and very crisp. You should watch it on the OTT. Coming to the story, it's quite simple. Vijay Setupathi runs a saloon in his small town. He's got a small daughter. He's a very simple guy, but some situation makes him to go to the police station. There's a theft in his home. He goes and complains in the police station, and we have seen it in the trailers. So it comes off within 15 minutes. So the first 30 minutes is very silly or comic kind of an atmosphere, where he goes to the police station and keeps repeating that he has missed his Lakshmi, and he's been stolen. And we get to know that Lakshmi is nothing but a dustbin. Okay. So for the first half an hour or so, we'll be in these kind of situations. He going to the police station, and the police station has been really set up very well. It depicts a typical rural police station. The due credit to the production design, the actors and the situation. It makes you, kind of sit and enjoy these moments. Thereafter, how this is connected with his love for his daughter, and how it translates into some kind of a revenge drama, that is the movie all about. Okay. Otherwise, if I say more than this, I'll be giving it away. If you were to, there's not spoiler exactly, but you can stop watching from here if you don't want to listen more than this. This movie is somewhat very closer to a Malayalam movie which got released in the year 2023, Jojo Jo's Era 2. Again, it's a brilliant movie. You should watch it. And it is also, I mean, I think Era 2 and Maharaja are based on a Korean movie which got released almost like 15, 20 years back, which is called Old Boy. It's again available on the OTT. And the way these movies are made taut, or the way the suspense reveals and it shocks you in the end, is the story is actually based on confusing the timelines. I mean, that is the whole concept. So, when I've talked about Era 2, then Maharaja or Old Boy, it is all about confusing the timelines. So, to conclude, Maharaja is a very taut movie to watch. Right from the word go till the end, it will carry you through a roller coaster ride of emotions, and it will make you laugh and cry as Vijay Setupathi does the same. Thank you. Thanks for viewing this.